And I believe we are live. I'm getting our interviewees as we speak. And we will be getting our two interviewees. Alright, so our first person joining us today will be Vsauce Michael, the God 80 carry himself. We'll be getting him shortly with his incredible performance. And we will be waiting on BRG to see what they are thinking. Oh my god, is that the man, the myth, the legend himself? Is that Vsauce Michael? The 80 carry God? Is that him? He left. He's back.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
I think it's my first time getting to meet you, but welcome to the interview for your, I believe this is your fifth one? I think you guys are 5-0 technically. Or 4-0? I think you guys are 4-0.
I think it's 4.
4-0. 4-0. 2 best of 3s. Known as the best 80 carry on the server. How are you feeling today, my guy?
It's business. It is what it is.
We
just come out, we win. It's just a weekly thing to us.
Wow. Well, I got some questions for you. I won't hold you too long, as I'm sure you were much tired after putting on that very heavy carry show.
Tired? I could do that all day. I mean, these calibers of players, they're not up to par, as one would say.
Wow. Very, very bold. Very clear. I mean, you guys are 4-0, very dominant. Viewpoints, your teammate Yosher putting on a great show. Your mid laners, both playing very well. Flick, I know they're your sub, but they played amazing, no?
Yeah, I mean, with this team, that's just about as much as you can expect. We just perform. It's just, that's how it is.
All right. Well, Yoshi, I do have 2 more questions for you, and then I will let you go. First off, your Nets. Oh, God. God damn it. We got to do this on the desk, man. Can we both just say it's going to be a good game next week and not do this on the desk?
What?
I believe your Nets opponent is my team. How are you doing?
Oh, your team. I suppose you might have to practice like a lot. Like I would.
I mean, always. With you on versing you, of course. I gotta show the respect to the god of bot lane. But I'll be smashing you next week. Wow. Just so we have it.
No contest.
No contest. I love it.
No contest.
But I will actually do want to ask you one more question before I leave. Sorry, that was supposed to be the last question. So you guys are obviously set to go into playoffs. Going into playoffs, you have our team, which we just rebranded to ASO. You have BO. I believe you have us. You have BO. You have. Ooh, I think that's about it. You have Argo. And then you also have racially motivated, so you have kind of the teams that have also been winning going forward. So, what are your thoughts going forward? You guys think you're gonna clean this out? A clean 9-0 into playoffs?
Of course, it's gonna be a clean 9-0. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at a single player's profile. It just doesn't matter to us.
Wow.
It doesn't matter to me. I haven't looked at any single ADC player. I just know it's just gonna go that way.
All right. Well, it's always good to have you on the desk. Your team is very great at playing the villain. Some of my
And
favorite people.
if I have to give a warning to all the other teams, you have to ban the Varus.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
Varus.
That was scary. So actually, I know everyone's got to be wondering this at this point. What is your main, my guy? You have
That's
whipped
the
out.
Varus. That's the Varus.
You have whipped out 2 champions, 3 champions in the in your game so far that just look scary. Your Dravens look scary. Your Varus has just been shown to look scary. Your Sivir is everyone was scared of Lettuce's Sivir, but your Sivir just makes Lettuce's Sivir look like an angel.
I can't play Varus because winning it comes too much. It's boring. It's boring winning every single game on Varus.
Wow.
So I will say you gotta ban the Varus.
All right. Well, it's great having you on the cast, my man. Great games played today. Always a banger series. I love the best of 3s. And as always, thank you for joining us. So you have a great rest of your night.
All right. You too.
Now we're just waiting on BRG. Once we have BRG's interviewee, or if they're doing an interview, we will proceed and finish up the interviews. All games and interviews will be exported to the YouTube page so they're up in the morning. Also, I gotta see what BRG is doing. Sorry about the delay. It seems BRG is having some internal trouble choosing who will be joining us on the bench. Once we figure that out, Alright, Vortex Ninja will be joining the desk. We're getting both 80 carries today. Just give us one moment as we do get Vortex inside of the chat. Thank you, Favorite Digital's, for the follow. These 4 people right here, fuck you guys. Where have you been? There's a late. We need this number higher. We need this number to be like 50 so we can get money. Yo, what's up? Vortex Ninja. What a series. 3 whole beautiful games. How you feeling today?
Well, I feel normal. Team is falling apart, which is rough. But hey, whatever. We can overcome it, hopefully. Maybe.
It was definitely a very packed series. I mean, this was a pretty important game. I know BRG was looking really forward to this as obviously more being the house villains of the server, obviously showing that not only will they talk, a lot of crap, but they back it up.
No, for sure, for sure. It sucks that it went so late and they kept fucking up the draft. So so Goofy was like, man, I gotta get to work like in 2 hours. So we're like, bruh, how the fuck are these guys like fucking up like a simple draft? But other than that, it was good games. We have a lot to work on for sure. Like they played really well.
So obviously, Vortex, you lost today, but you do go. This is your first BO3. BO3, I think you guys have been pushed to. This is your first BO3 outside of scrims. And obviously you guys able to win that game too, pretty decisively, I would say. Obviously in game 3, it looks like they kind of turned something on. Obviously you heard it here on the desk a little while ago. Vsauce, mains bar, that's his pick, and obviously that's a little scary. So he has 3 picks.
Well, so the match, the first pick wasn't really the problem, in my opinion. So he snowballed at the bot fight. I don't know if you remember. So the play was I killed the Wukong under turret, and Goofy takes the Braum to the realm, right? So in our call, we're like, all right, I kill him here. We can 2v1 the Varus as soon as he comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Rom ends up living with 1 HP and then flashes out. So then Goofy ends up, because I'm waiting there to 2v1 the Varus as soon as he comes out, but he doesn't kill the Braum. Braum flashes out and we ended up dying. I mean, I could have backed off, but I ended up dying, and then Varus comes back with Immortal Shield Bow, and then that's just, at that point, you just snowballed the game. Like, he's 3 kills ahead. I'm like an item behind. There's absolutely nothing I can do to come back into the game at that point because it's Varus Braum.
Yeah.
But that Braum played it really well. Like, that Braum living right there really, like, was a really big impact on the game.
All right. Well,
And then
I actually do have a very spicy question for you, Vortex. I'm happy to have someone from BRG on the desk. So obviously, going forward, you guys have a bye next week, so you guys will get to do some practice, do reflecting, get ready for your fight in week 3, which will be against NSG. But obviously, Myth, I know we're talking a lot about them, and it must suck because they won, but they're only going to be going against other teams that you know. Their next opponent, obviously, is now ASO, which is us, and then their next opponent right after that is, they go on a bye week, so they get a little bit of a break, just to immediately verse Big Oof. You obviously, tenure both teams, scrim against them. You've just witnessed them. What do you think going forward? Like, do you think you can beat these guys in playoffs? Do you think anyone can beat these guys? Just they're on the top,
no, honestly, their team play really good. Like, they play as a team. They don't play as a 5 solo queue. Like, our problem, like, we have not been swimming a lot. Like, we played as solo queue. We were like a solo queue team, right? Like 5 solo queue players put together, while they like genuinely played like a team. Like, they were like probably shot calling as a team. They were always there to back each other up, and they weren't hesitant on their plays like us.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, I mean, against Big Oof, Big Oof is Big Oof. It's like I mean, I hope they win, because that would be very funny. But I mean, you never know. You never know. I have hopes for them. I'm pretty sure they'll probably evolve as a team. They'll probably get even better.
Mm-hmm. Well, this does give you guys your first net loss. Obviously, still very much in playoffs contention with the bye week. That does set you guys at 4-1 as of the end of next week. Obviously, being 3-1 at the end of this week. So you still are pretty set for playoffs. Obviously, there are always chance of tiebreakers. Do you see yourself and your team improving and making it through all this to guarantee a higher seed in playoffs, or?
That's a good question. Right now, with the way the team is going, with the way the team is at right now, apparently I became the captain. Apparently I'm the captain right now. So
You are the captain now?
yeah, I'm the captain now. So I can't answer that question currently, but maybe in like a week I'll have an answer to that question. But for now, very, 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 very rough times.
All right. Well,
Like, I don't even see the light at the tunnel. Actually, no, I do see. I always see light at the tunnel.
Please find the light at the tunnel. But
I always have hope. But
great coping.
for now, like, for my other teammates, like, they probably don't see the light at the tunnel. But strong mental. Man, game 3 was just unlucky. Unlucky that like Draven got the cash in. After that point, it's just like he's always gonna be like an item and a half ahead of me.
Fair. All right, well, it's great to have you, Vortex, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for joining us on the cast today. Thank you, our sub streamers, for filling in, and I hope everyone has a great day. We'll get these.
Wait, before you end the stream, one more thing.
Yes.
One more thing to say. Fuck you, Dog Pound. Your Nautilus is a fucking piece of shit. All right, that's all I wanted to say.